enjoyed that, then welcome to my channel. My name is Stefania if you're new here. So today we are going to be just talking about new makeup releases. I felt like this was something I can do without, I just can't do a lot with my eyes right now. For those who don't know, I have COVID right now and it's just not the best. So let's go ahead and get into this video. We're going to talk about quite a few things that I'm excited about, things that I'm about, all that good stuff, and I love to hear your guys' opinions down in the comments. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Please remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and let's go. Alright, I got my matcha tea. I'm drinking so much tea, I can't taste it. I feel like we both keep just eating because we're like, but I want to taste something, as if it's gonna help. I've never ate so much hot, spicy food in my life. The times they're going, you know? It's the horrible leg pain though that I can't get over. Like I'm just like, what? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, I'm evening out my face because I just did a comparison of the new Abh Iced Out Highlighter. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely click on it below or above. I'll link it somewhere, you know? But I was like, now I have two different highlights on. I need to make it even. But yeah, I have not been buying a lot of new makeup this year. Like that's been my yearly motto. I'm just not wearing makeup the way I used to. Then I got into a candle thing and now I can't smell, so that was short-lived. I will probably still get back to that when I can smell, but yeah, no. There have been some releases though that are like catching my eye and I'm just like, ooh, maybe. First up we have the new Natasha Denona. She's releasing like a little mini collection. So she's doing a Valentine's Day. Her Love palette is not my favorite, so I'm gonna say this is probably an easy pass for me. If you didn't get it, I think it's great to have the little minis. I was kind of sad that she didn't come out with, I wanted her to do like the Triochrome one, like, because I didn't buy the big palette of that, so I would love it if she came out with a mini of that. But this collection, it doesn't really scream anything special to me. I'm not like, ooh, the only thing that looks pretty is the Love Duo, but I can already tell by, like, she hasn't swatched them yet, but I can tell by looking at it, the highlight is gonna be one of those like pinky shifts one, and I mean I love those colors, don't get me wrong, but I don't need more. Like I have quite a few of those and I just bought a highlighter, so I think I'm going to pass in this collection. But the blush shade does look really pretty, so maybe I'll get that in the thing, but I don't think I'm really willing to spend $42 right now on it. I think that could go on a list. Like I've definitely learned more now, like get over the initial excitement and think about what you'll really use. But yeah, it comes with the, you know, the little mini pan eyeshadows, a lipstick, and then the blush duo, and I don't feel like I need it right now. So that's kind of an easy pass, which is not something I used to ever say about Natasha Denona. You know, just times have changed. I only got one face and I realized I don't put enough makeup on the one face that I have. So there's that. One thing I'm really interested in is the Auric, like the Samantha Ravndal brand. I really want to see if I don't know, it's kind of expensive. Like I didn't think it was gonna be that expensive. I just, I want it. So one product is like a glow product where you can, almost like the Charlotte Tilbury mixing in. I think we all knew that if she came out with her brand, she was going to go more towards the route of like making products that she really likes. And so it does remind me a lot of the Charlotte Tilbury glow. The glow. You know what I'm saying. Hollywood Flawless Filter. There we go. Brain fog. But even with the Charlotte Tilbury one, I like it, but it's not really a staple in my collection. It's not something I like reach for on a daily basis. It's like something I have to remember to use, and even when I do, I don't notice enough of a difference to be like, I really need that. And then I'm also shade-wise, like, I think the brand is like beautiful, like in terms of the way it's done. The packaging looks gorgeous. It looks very luxe, but I don't know, I'm on the fence and then I don't really know what shade to get. So I'm thinking about it, and I'm also thinking, you guys know I love my rose gold, so she's coming out with like these duos where it's got the shimmer and then it's got the cream product, and then you can, you know, obviously layer the two. But, you know, if I'm paying for an eyeshadow palette, I can be like, okay, $40 to $60, I can do that. But when it's coming to like one product where it's just the cream and the top layer, I just feel like it's a little, it's $39 for the duo. Like, I might pick up one just because I'm super interested. But at the same time, I'm also like, dang, that's expensive. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't dry out quickly. That's my main concern. So yeah, the products are just a little more expensive than I thought. So $45 for the like liquid, and then $39 for the duos. So I'm on the fence. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I'm interested. I really do like her channel. I've been I've watched Sam for a really long time. I thought they were gonna be just a little cheaper. That's definitely a luxury price point for a brand to start off with. That's all I'm gonna say here, okay? Jennifer Lopez and I, we don't really have a relationship. I have one blanket from the Jennifer Lopez like Kohl's line, and I love that thing. Other than that, I'm not a huge, like, I know, I'm gonna say it, okay? I have nothing against JLo, but her music was never my favorite. She is gorgeous. She is aged beautifully, so I think it's very smart for her to do a skincare type line. But I'm not like, I mean, I'm not someone who ever believes anyone when they're like, I didn't get anything done. I'm like, if you have money, I assume you've gotten some things done. You know, I don't think her skin naturally looks like that. There, I said it. I said it. I'm going to blame it on the cold medication. But yeah, her skincare stuff, I just don't really, I try not to buy skincare from celebrity brands most of the time, and so I'm just not. And the prices of this stuff, I mean, $79 for her serum. I just don't, it's not something I'm super interested in at this point in time. I just, no. I think she probably just took care of her skin at a young age, and I think that is part of it. I think she does have gorgeous skin because she took care of it for so long. But do I think she got it using those products? No. And we are back into the ColourPop area. So right back to where they release things constantly. And I just don't think that most of us are like that anymore, where we need something every week. At least I know I haven't. I will say they're releasing this Wild Child collection, and it does look really pretty. I've kind of know now, though, that like I don't reach for ColourPop palettes. That's just something I've really tried to pay attention to when I'm like, when I do reach for makeup right now, what do I reach for? And ColourPop is just not really it. So I'm not going to buy probably anything from the collection, but some of it does look interesting. Like I used to love their lippy sticks. But the Super Shock shadows, mine are all dried out, so I'm kind of like, I'm done buying those. And then the powder blushes, those I will say look really pretty. If they come to Ulta and I can look at them in store, maybe. Just because I love those neutrally toned blushes. But I don't see myself buying the collection for now. I feel like I want to do these new release videos because I still love talking about makeup, but I'm just not, you know, I just don't want to spend that much money on makeup anymore. So next one though, this is going to be a hard pass for me in terms of like really wanting it. This is the Angelica and Collidos makeup. So I've actually never tried the brand before. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Collidos? Let me know if you guys have tried the brand. I feel like I like her a lot, and I feel like the palette really suits her. It's definitely something that you don't see all the time. But if I'm being honest with myself, is it a palette that I know I'd reach for often? Not really. Right now, I've just been into like so neutral tones, but my gosh, if you go onto her page, like the swatches when she does it in low lighting, they look so pretty. They look so pretty. So it's a $45 palette, and the packaging is throwing me off for some reason. I don't know why that is. I guess that's not like the most important thing, but it's just, I don't know. I didn't put it together with the brand at first, like at all. It looks really pretty, but I will probably pass on it, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking on it. Let me know if you tried the formula. Maybe that will help me decide. Because if it's the formula is that gorgeous the way it's swatched, then I kind of want it. All right, Morphe Brushes came out with the Sweet Oasis collection. I love Auric. She looks, I love her. Karen looks gorgeous in the pictures. It's a lot of blues. It's a lot of tones. I'm not really, again, Morphe's palettes that I'm not reaching for, really. I do reach for my Jaclyn Hill palette. That is one I think is like the one caveat in terms of Morphe stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna be buying that. To me, most of their stuff comes off a little bit chalky, and it's just not really worth it. So that's a pretty easy pass for me. Lawless is gonna be my last one talking about. So I really like the brand Lawless. I like some of the stuff. I really like their lipsticks, but I feel like the brand, it's a good brand, and I want to try more from them. They're coming out with lip definers, so like lip pencils. They also came out with a lip plumper. And it's not that I'm not interested, it's just Lawless is something where I always pick it up on a sale, and I'm very picky about paying full price. I just feel like they have good quality. There's nothing wrong with the brand, but nothing ever screams to me where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to get that at full price, because I just think they fall on the too expensive side for what it is. Like, it's not bad and it's not amazing to pay that price point. So even though I think that some of these look really nice, like the Cocoa liner, you guys know I love my brown toned lip stuff, like, but yeah, I just don't think that they're worth the full price tag point for me right now, especially. I think I'd wait for it for a sale and I'd probably pick one up. Like, I'm always happy when I get a product of theirs, but price point wise, I just think that they're just too high for what it is. It's never like something where I'm just like, yeah, I'd pay, $29 every time I want a lip gloss from them type thing. So that's an easy pass for now, and it's gonna go like on a wish list. But what are you guys interested in? Like I said, I think I'm just rearranging my life right now, and makeup is, I'm just enjoying what I have right now. I'm not, I mean, if I had unlimited dollars, I would be spending money. But those are kind of the things I'm thinking about. What do you guys think? Are you guys going to try out any new products? What's the last new thing you guys bought? I'd love to hear it. Please don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.